Hello, I'm Emily Lawless with Allegiance Home Health, your host for ESRN's Member Spotlight. This month, our spotlight is Sharon Thomas with SonRise Assisted Living. Welcome, Sharon.
Oh, thank you, Emily. It's great to be with you today.
Where are you zooming from?
Emily, I had to take a respite because we had a caregiver summit this past weekend. So I'm on a couple hours respite where I just need to exhale.
I love it. Oh, that beach looks beautiful.
Yes.
And so, what does ESRN mean to you?
I am so grateful. I joined last year and really been a wonderful experience for me. I even met two of the board members that's on our board at SonRise because SonRise is a nonprofit organization. And, those board members, I was able to network with them at one of the meetings and it built into a relationship. And so I just love coming to the meeting, collaborating with others. Now we're Zooming. But before, when we had that face to face contact, that personal touch, it was great just mingling in the room. And there's some great people in great industry that all care for seniors. That's the most important thing while we're all coming together.
Yes, it's so great that you could make those connections and bring them into your own projects. And um, how have
Yeah.
you adjusted during these changing times?
Well, it has not been easy, I'm sure, for all of us. Obviously, the new norm of not actually connecting with people out there like we would like to. And so I currently have one resident, and that resident, I have to make sure she is safe with her mask and safe with hand washing. She's 92 years of age. And a lot of times she's saying, why do I have to keep doing this with dementia as well? And so each time, I'm telling her it's for her safety, but also those that come within the space, I've had to do some things in order to keep her safe as well as those within the home as well. And
Yes.
also thinking about it, I've had to adjust myself. I went after facility and had the opportunity to put a contract on it and had to pull the contract. So right now we are looking for a larger facility. And in the midst, I said, why not be involved with what's happening in the community? So what we have done, we've partnered with other businesses and we have given out masks to assisted living facility, which was a phenomenal experience. We were able to get how many masks they needed and had them make it and deliver it to others as well. So sometime as a leader has to be able to shift. So I did some shifting this year and
Yes.
be flexible. It's so important to do that, as well as be involved in delivering groceries and grocery giveaway, as well as within my community. There's so many seniors here that what I do, I put on my big pot. Every Tuesday, I make a bowl of oats or cornmeal porridge and
Yes.
put them out and deliver it to the homes, and they welcome it when it comes because I get such a big smile, Emily, such a big
Oh,
smile for it. So there has been an adjustment until we get into the proper home away from home that SonRise logo is about.
yes. Well, you really have gone above and beyond during these times. So thank you for all that you're doing for our
Yes.
community. And so, why did you open Sunrise Senior Assisted Living?
Well, from a little girl, Emily, I grew up in the islands, so you can see that background is
Beautiful
still
background.
within the is still within the blood. And our seniors were respected and revered. My grandmother, whom the home will be dedicated to, was one of my dearest cheerleader. And every time I was around her, and the other seniors in the community, I would just love listening to their experiences and their stories. But when I came to the United States, transitioned to the United States, it was hard for me just leaving them. And I found there was a difference here, Emily, in terms of the seniors that were placed in healthcare facilities, as well as those living at home, as what I was accustomed to in the islands. But even with the degrees I have, I've always been servant minded. And even with the degrees I have, something happened about 5 years ago. Something interrupted my life and my family's life. My mom started exhibiting signs of dementia. And for that, we had to now look into what she needed.
Yeah.
How can we be of assistance? We had to start the conversation because a lot of times you don't really plan for those things,
No.
especially those that are dear with you. If you think about it, we do it for everyone else out there, but when it really hits home, it makes a big difference. So, with that in mind, we had to now start giving care, that support system of my other siblings and all. And that's where SonRise came about because I wanted that home away from home that I was accustomed to
Yeah.
in the islands of Jamaica in order to bring it into SonRise, that those seniors could receive that support and love and safety that they need that encourages their emotional, social, and physical well-being.
Yes. Well, thank you for sharing about SonRise Assisted
Yes.
Living and bringing the sunshine to us today. Has
Yes.
anything happened over the past few weeks that maybe made you laugh, or could you share a smile with us all today?
Oh my goodness. I can think of one. Yes, I can think of one. I have three grandchildren and they call me Nana. So my two grandsons came over about a couple weeks ago. So my eldest grandson, Zion, he came and he saw a little spider in the corner. And he ran to me. He says, Nana, Nana. I said, what's the matter, Zion? He says, Nana, can I ask you a question? I said, what is it, Zion? Who is your housekeeper? I said, what? I didn't know how to respond to Zion because it's either he's telling me I don't keep my house clean, but
Right?
I thought that was such a moment for this 6-year-old asking me, Nana, who's your housekeeper? So that was really a moment for me, Emily.
I know, especially living in Florida, you can't get away from the
Can't
spiders
get
and
away
the
from the.
cockroaches and lizards.
Yes, ma'am.
Living
Yes,
in the swamp out here.
ma'am. Yeah. Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing. Anything else to add?
Well, the only thing, we do a Tuesday, Sunrise Assisted Living and Health Foundation Inc. does a Tuesday tips on our page where we inform seniors as well as caregivers. We also do caregiver spotlight as well. Every Tuesday is something new. Right now, because it's the fall season, we are promoting things to help seniors fall prevention. So
Yes,
those are sent out. And
that.
on Friday, we do Friday Facts. And all through the week, we spotlight different things. So look us up, SonRise, SonRise, Assisted Living
Great.
on
I'll be sure to provide that information. And what's the best way to reach you? Through the website?
Yes, you can reach us. You can reach me at 754-600-1010 if you want to call, but you can reach out on the website as well. And also email Sharon at sunriseassistedliving.com.
I'll be sure to provide that information for everyone. Thank you for joining us today and can't wait to see who our next spotlight is.
Thank you, Emily. Bye bye now.